Hello there and welcome back to Cash Cleaner Simulator. Yes, we're back on here once again, going to be continuing kind of our little playthrough that we've been doing. It's kind of a walkthrough. Anyway, we're trying anyway. We're trying to give everybody tips and tricks on how to play this game, you know, efficiently, as fast as possible, basically. I mean, we're kind of being very slow about it, of course. So we were level 17 already. That's actually pretty good. And then, okay, and cue music. If I remember to put the music in. Yeah, I've been putting in the TCG Card Shop Sim background audio, or the music from that, because it's, well, one, it's copyright free, but two, it fits this game perfectly. Actually, it's pretty amazing. But yeah, we got that unlocked. So last time, if you weren't here, we had to unlock this upper area as well as we unlocked this area, and we got a couple more bills for our collection. We're going to try and collect all of them. Hopefully that works there. And then, yeah, we bought a Euro machine right at the end to start sorting Euros, so now we can do Euro orders as well. So, yeah, and if you are kind of new to this game, if you don't really know what it is, it's basically just a game where you get sent these orders to take their cash from the client, and you clean it, not in the illegal sense, but in the actual washing sense for most of it. You take the cash, you sort it, you clean it, and then you sort it, and then you send it back to them, essentially. Now, they will always give you more cash than they want back, so be sure to keep your extra cash around handy so that you can complete jobs quickly, as well as you can fill the debt up here. Because you are in debt with this company. So, all right, with the Black Lotus. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna get started right away here. Okay, we don't need any of that. So, I always like to go over the tips that we've gone over before, just to kind of, you know, as we come across those situations, we will go ahead and do that. So, but yeah, if you're looking at your darknet screen here, you'll see there's two different mission types, or two different missions. There's ones in yellow and ones in purple. The yellow ones, these are story missions. When you accept these, you get a message on your phone, so be sure to read it if you want context. As well as the purple ones, these are side quests in order just to earn up your cash and stuff like that. Now, if you're looking at it very closely, you see this one with the hourglass? This one with the hourglass actually means that it's a timed mission. So be sure to have whatever they want right away. I think what we'll do is we should probably do one that's pretty expensive. This one is timed. This one's very expensive, so I'm going to accept this real quick. Just to give you a little bit of an example, you see we got 26 hours to complete it, so which is going to be pretty easy for us. Oop. Sorry, the queue is going to come out because of TCG Card Shop Sim, of course. But yeah, this money is... Oh. Is there even money in there? Who knows? Okay, so it was wet. So this is just wet. You can actually take these in the dryer now that you can wash them in the washer. You can actually take these in the dryer now and actually dry them. You might have been able to before, but I never really cared. So, yeah, you can see. It does dry it up pretty darn quickly. Hey, look, it's already dry and it's not even done yet. Yep, and we can reuse this as well, so we'll put it back in the backpack for them. We'll just dry off their backpack for them. Oh, come on. Wait, can I just... What the hell? Why can't I open that? Alright, and container is now dry. You do that with money, and you can do that with containers. Okay, so we're going to put 5 grand, any dollar bills, money is dry, container is dry. So 5 grand, that's all they need. We can just give them a stack of 50s, which is 100 50s, which is 5 grand. And we can scan it with the scanning tool to make sure. And that looks good. So 100%. So that's why I always keep extra cash around, is to complete these, like, because the timed missions can end up being higher value as far as the kind of the crypto style money. is actually a higher value. So, and if you can max it out with perfect, are we going to get a perfect? Yep, we got a perfect, which gave us, it went from 600 and some odd dollar value, or crypto value, to over 1,000, and quite a lot of experience as well. So very, very nice. Where's our treasures box? That's our bullet box. That's our coin box. This must be our treasures box. So I always like to keep a box around, just kind of sort out. These are just treasure. So if you ever get a mission that asks for those necklaces, then you have them. But the purple missions are random, so definitely keep that in mind. As well as we still need to sort this for, like, I think a lot of this is fake. Oh no, it's real. We do need to sort it for whatchamacallit, for any of the marked bills, which we could actually buy. We probably should, to be honest, just kind of speed up the process a little bit. I'm gonna go to the black market here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get us a money counter, or money sorter, basically. Let's see if we can find it. It's gonna be under tools. There it is, marked bill sorter. I usually like to buy 5 of these so we can sort the bills. We probably should. Oh, that is so expensive. Alright, we'll wait for that then. And what I'll do is I'll just kind of... Where's my black light? My little portable one. I'll just do this. Now you can see the marks as they show up. That's still wet. Yeah, the loose bill's dried up. Yeah, you hear that noise? That means it's wet or dirty. Yeah, and listen to that. Squishy. Very squishy. Okay. Now we could dry this money in the dryer, or I can just let it sit here, which I'm fine with either. I'll just make a money pile with it. And just let it sit there. Oops. Okay. Very good. Since this is drying, I'm going to put this on this side of the black light. They just sit there, because if you just let it sit there, it will dry off eventually. But I'm in no rush, of course. I've got so much freaking cash that it is not a big deal. Okay. Darknet. Let's grab a story mission, shall we? Ooh, I'd love to take that. This one's worth quite a bit too, but we don't have any euros. I mean, they'll send us euros to complete this mission, but I think I'd rather do the Bill Whisperer. Yeah, let's go ahead and accept that. Now you see we received a new message. Oh, and he just dropped us a pallet of money. Nice. Pallet of money with all the stuff that we need. Now, we do need to sort this. There's a lot of dollar bills mixed in. Okay. So what I'm going to do is we need to load out 15,000 in $100 bills and 15,000 in euro. We definitely do not have the euro, so we are going to have to sort this. Unfortunately. Alright. Now, these pallets do have a memory of what was added. So that's why sometimes we get the box and sometimes we get the cash. It's just because it's a haunted pallet. But thanks for the free pallet. I'm more than happy to take it. You will not be getting this back, sir. I will let you know that right now. Alright. I'll just throw this all together. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was so close. We have tested this as well. This right here is inked money. It should show up with the black light. I think it's inked cash. We can scan it. Pretty sure that looks inked. No, these are just dirty. Okay. Whew. I thought that was inked, and I thought I just avoided a bullet there. So one of the things about this game is even dirty cash does it too. Is this right here? I mean, I guess we get the big washing machine, so it's not a big deal. But this right here looked like it was inked, but it doesn't matter if it's inked, dirty, or wet. If you take this, you see we got a clean pile here. Here, I'll even show you. Clean pile. See, money is clean. Now watch this. I wonder if this works with the dirt. I know it works with the ink. 100% are dirty. What kind of crap is that game? Well, at least it was dirty. But yeah, that also does that with the inked cash as well. So if you've got any inked cash, keep it far, far away from your clean cash. Because if you drop one bill of inked cash into the giant pile of clean money, it will taint it. Essentially, it's like cancer. Except for it works very, very quickly. So, yeah, since this is all dirty, I was like, that should have turned it into a thing. And just to show you that, we'll have to wash that. But I'm okay with washing. It's fine. We don't have to reuse any chemicals or anything anyway. But yeah, that's a tragedy. Especially I've had it happen with inked cash. And people are just like, yo, how do you get inked cash? Don't you just cut open the thing so you don't get the ink blast and whatnot? And that's all well and good, sure. But the problem is sometimes you get sent inked cash in some of these missions, as well as you'll get inked cash later on. That's a guarantee. It's guaranteed to be inked. And that is a bad deal. So yeah, we'll just put this all together since it's all mixed anyway. We can also scan it. I should have scanned it before I took it off the pallet, but you can see now what you're looking for is when you get a mission from a client, what you want to do is you want to scan it as quickly as possible before you do anything with it, really. And if you see collectible money detected, you want to sort out this cache until you find that collectible cache, because what that's for is that little poster over here that I showed you just a little bit ago. That's what this is, and you'll get that from missions, as well as there's a few scattered around the map. So okay, so since this is now dirty because we mixed it all together, which is a damn tragedy, but I'll put that in the washer. We'll put it in the new washer too. Now this is just dirty, so we don't have to add any chemicals. However, we do need 5 coins. Now the coin, as I've said before, the coins do not matter what the value is. It does not matter. It just wants 5 coins. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eventually they'll add value to it, I'm sure. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it doesn't want 5 coins. It had 5 coins. Oh, cost is 5 coins. Yeah. Oh, I already had 5 coins in it. Oh, whoops. Whatever. Yeah, you just take a small bit of this. Okay, so we're at 10 coins now. How much does this add? Up to 30 coins. So it added 20. Yeah, because it was 10 before, yeah. Alright. Like I said, these don't have any value. It says value on them, but they don't matter to the game. I'm just gonna put 50 in there. 50 plus 5. I know we will get some missions that want coins, but I'm gonna put most of it in here. Okay, then boop. I don't need detergent. Oh, yeah, I'm on. Yeah, basic laundry. Go. Now it does take 60 seconds instead of whatever, but that's fine. Yeah, you can put a whole bunch of coins in there. But yeah, it does remind me of the old days of going down to the laundromat when I lived in an apartment building. I lived in an apartment building that didn't have a washer or dryer. I also lived in one that did have a washer and dryer, but the problem with it is the washer and dryer was very unreliable. Plus, you know, you got the chance of people stealing clothes and whatnot. So it's just like, I'll just go down the street. Go down the street, set up the washer stuff. Okay, very good. I don't think any of this is marked. Yeah, we'll have to wait for this wash cycle here. Then we can dry it all up. Now, what I like about this washer as well is not only can you do large amounts of cash, but you can clean inked cash, you can clean marked cash. If it's got marks on it, you can clean it off. As well as you can clean the goo, which is the new stuff, as just do basic laundry. And you can wash, if you've got like a dirty like backpack or sports bag or whatever, you can also wash them as well. And then just throw it in the dryer. But there's another thing that I really like about this washer. If you hit the eject button, just throws it on the floor for you. So you don't have to sit there and pull out little bits at a time to put into the dryer like you used to with the small ones. Or like you do with the small ones, yeah. I pressed the power button. Oop, there we go. Yeah, very cool. And plus, yeah, like I said, it holds a bunch of cash. Alright, we'll let that dry up. Look at that, it's beautiful. Eventually I'll have one of those UV lamps over here so we can see marked cash as well. I might buy... Okay, so we did get a message. I forgot. Sorry. Let's read the message from the Bill Whisperer, April 25th, which is today. Money has ears, you know, and I hear things. Big booms near Black Lotus, a real mess. You always have the best gossip. You still in the game, or did you wind up blown away? I'm still standing. Obviously, I'm messaging you. Me? I didn't ask. I've got business to handle with my priceless paper pals. Figures, you and your bills. Yeah, the Bill Whisperer is like a money connoisseur, essentially. Like, he treats it with, like, the utmost, like, respect and dignity. Like, crazy guy. See, people think power is in weapons and secrets, but real power can be printed, stacked, and numbered. I told you before, the one who controls the money controls the world. Think about it. Let it sink in. I'll add that to my list of existential crises. Alright, so since this is now all dry, we're going to go ahead and bring this over here to our UV light. And as you can see, a bunch of it is marked. So I'm going to get this far away, as well as this one. You can go over here. And let's go ahead and pull this out. So basically what I got to do is I got to sort this. So what I am also going to do is we're going to go over to our... No, not that. We're going to go over to our cart here. And I'm going to lower this down to 1. Check out. And we're going to get our... sorter for marked bills. Because I'm going to put most of them... Or I'm going to put all of them in this cart right here. I might order a second cart. How much is a cart? I don't have enough, do I? I probably don't. Because we haven't bought a cart yet. 1,500, never mind. Okay, we'll just put it off to the side then. I want to try and keep this as, like, dollar bills. Because, yeah, if you pull out your black light here, you can see this is all marked, so... But I want to keep that one as dollar bills and one as the other. So yeah, this is our this is our marked sorting machine. Little tiny thing. What we can do is we can change this to all, and then what we can do is we can take this and go boop, and if we can hit the start button. Okay, so all of this is marked right here. So I'm just going to put it over in this pile here. Basically. Oh, there's a few non-marked bills. Look how fast that works, though. Just with one. You know what I have done before? I've actually taken The reason I wanted to buy 5 is because there's 4 different types of marks, as you can see over on this wall here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different types of marks, sorry. And then you've got, and then we have one that sorts the end. So basically you have a whole bunch of these lined up in a row, and you can actually chain them because they're so small. It is just so cool. That works. Yeah, I want to sort all of this out. I don't want any of it mixed in with my, I don't want any of it mixed in with my normal cash here. Yeah, a fair amount of it looks to be marked. Okay. Trying to pick all this up. I know we got the $100 bills, but I don't know if we have the €100. So we might have to give them marked cash. Because we haven't really started our euro sorting process yet. I'm just going to put this like right here. And what I can do is I can just throw this all in there. And just... we take this. There we go. That can just go while we're doing other stuff. Alright, so I'm going to take this over to this machine here. I'm going to drop it in. I'm going to set it for... so it is set on euros. I'm going to set it for hundreds. See if we get any. Like I said, I doubt we get any. But we shall try. If we do get any, it's going to be very little. Look at this. Money sorting prowess. It's beautiful. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to take all this and I'm just going to put it all over here. And I'll sort it out later. Yeah, it's like we've got 0 100 euros. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to give him marked. That's the only way I'm going to be able to complete this. Yeah, there wasn't even enough to stack up one stack. Okay, got this all up again. Put it back in. Swap that to 50s. Oh, did we run out? Actually, guys. And also by doing this process, I'm also sorting out the dollar bills as well, which makes for nicely sorted. And try to keep the clean bills and the marked bills away from each other. Okay. And here's a nice little trick here. There's a few different ways to do this. You can click the pack button, and that will take the tape from the side here when you put the tape in. So if you're holding out a bit of tape, you can load the machine by hitting E. You can see that little E icon there. That's one of the ways. The other way that you can do is you can grab the stack and then hit R to pack it. And that puts it into a money strap. Nice little money strap. Now what I'm going to do is... yeah, I thought so. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut that real quick. A little bit of waste of tape, but to show this off, this is where the trick really shines, right? Okay, so let's hit this again and let it go. Here's a nice little trick. This is the reason this is hanging over the edge of the table. So what I can do is if you're holding your tape in your hand, you just click it. And it just goes. So yeah, very nice little trick if you're feeling up to it. There's a lot of 20s in here, it looks like. Are we gonna get a full stack? Okay. That's all we're gonna get, I bet. Yeah, it's like, that does not look like enough in there. Okay, and then the rest of these are dollar bills, y'all. Alrighty, looks like all this is pretty clean. I'm just gonna take it over here. Yeah, I just don't, because if you mix up the marked cash, it really ruins your day. Everything just goes. All right, let me go grab the marked stuff. We've emptied this out, right? Yeah. So anything that could not be sorted will go in here. We can close that up and throw it over this way. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to sort this, which is a little bit unfortunate, but that's how it goes. Okay. Put this off to the side. Switch this back to 100s. Because we do need 100s in euros. I'm going to get one stack and then I'll show you how to switch it to... because we need 15,000. We don't need 20,000, which each stack of 100s is going to be 10,000. So all this was all clean. Cool. Now that we got this little gadget, I'll make my sorting a little bit easier. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do before I click that is I'm gonna go ahead and hit this blue button right here next to pack and change it to 50. And we should get going there. So these are all marked, so they're specifically for the mission. I just need another 50 before we move on. Okay. And then I'm going to hit stop because I don't want it to sort anymore. Okay, those are for the mission. All right. And it doesn't say what it wants. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a medium box because I've got so many of them. I'm going to give you a medium box. And I'm going to put, there's your 15 grand in euro in there. We can confirm that with the scanner. Yep, 15 grand in euro, $100 bills. And then one of these. And then one of these. I'm going to have to destroy this pack. Put it in here. Count it for me. Put that to 50. Oh, whoops. Stop. It would probably help if it was on the right value. There we go. Stop. Take what's in here. Okay, that's all clean money, so I don't have to worry about it. Alrighty. And then we'll just do it this way. Yep, 15,000 in dollars and 15,000 in euro, $100 bills each. Sweet. Complete that mission. Now we're not gonna get a perfect mission on this because they're not perfect packs. They're not 100 packs. They're only 50 packs, which is a bit unfortunate, but yeah, I mean, what can you do, right? Yep. Say you don't even get, we get half a perfect mission essentially. And so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and swap this over to none, and I don't want it to actually I guess it doesn't matter, but I need it to sort all my euros out because this is the marked money, so we got to be very careful here. Making a mess of my stuff here. Okay. There she goes. Okay, perfect. Guess we can sort this out. So 20s go on the end. 50s roughly go in the middle, then hundreds go in there. Okay. So this should be all euro then. I'm just sorting out the dollar bills so that we can get it. So we can get the euros and so we can get the hundreds out of there, or not the hundreds, the marked bill, the dollar bill marked and the euro marked, because you don't want to necessarily clean your marked cash. Because I know you can do that with the washer. Obviously, you can clean the marked cash now to get the marks off of them, but you want to kind of keep marked cash and fake cash lingering around. In case you come across a mission where you need it, which you will. So it is a very good chance. Okay, perfect. So this is all marked euro, as you can see by the black light. So it's all marked. Okay, I'm just going to throw this in a pile until we can afford another cart to throw our marked cash in. And this right here, this is all of our marked bills. Now what I want to do, I want to bring this back over here. I'm looking for, yeah, can I have $100 bill with that symbol on it? Yeah, so this is an FID marked one, or FDI, sorry. There we go. And I want this to be all hundreds. Now, I did screw that up. Unfortunately, I can't take that 20 out, but it doesn't matter which ones you put up here, or anything like that, so don't worry about it. And I have... I mean, I could use the money sorter, I suppose, but I'd rather just get it over with. Yeah. Alright. I need the X. That's what I need. Can I have just the X? No. It's just gonna be gangs only. Well, just make a mess, why don't you? Oh, you can push that one around. Oh boy. I don't know if we have any hundreds that are marked by a gang yet. We'll see though, we'll see. See a lot of 10s marked with that. Same with the other. Yeah, we didn't even get a full stack of that. Are they all $10 bills? They're all $10 bills? Well, rip. Give me that. I'll put them in my cart. I got a bunch of hundreds with marks on them there, but that's the police marked, and we've already got that up here. Alright, let's stop wasting time, I suppose, and let's grab the life hacker one. 50,000 euro in $50 bill. Oh my gosh, dude, what did you do? Oh. I heard that. Which one? Did it go into this one? Did it go into this one? It did. No, I just grabbed that. Did it go into this one? No. Did it go into this one? No. So when you hear that noise, it went into an area. I don't see it. Where did it go? What the? Aha, there you are. I was like, where'd that go? Oh yeah, we have a bunch of dirty cash here. Okay, let's close all that and just yeet it across the room over by our washer. Just every single box. Just throwing boxes of cash around. As long as they're closed, they'll stay closed, which is nice. Yeah, I'm not going to even worry about what they look like. I'm just going to throw them over the washer because they need washed. Eat. Alrighty. I'll just eat that over there. Eat. Eat. There's so many boxes. What have you done? This is a story mission, so it does actually kind of make sense that they're giving us this much euros because it's like your kind of introductory into it. So I remember doing this before they had the big washer. Obviously, this is a new update, and it just took forever to get it all washed because there's so much. Because none of it's in stacks; it's all loose bills, so that takes up even more space, which is really annoying. Eat. It was all sorted before, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just I'm going to resort it anyway, so I'm going to put it all in one pile. Eat. Washer's getting full. Look at all those bills. There's so many. Right, eat. And eat. We'll keep all these small boxes, I'm sure. Okay. That's just a normal wash, so we're just gonna get... Oh, a normal wash only costs 1 coin. Oh, nice. I'm actually quite happy for that, because that does save my coins. Nope. And then we'll just trash any other small boxes if there's extra. Yeah, I got too damn many. Gotta trash them. There's also achievement too for burning so much money as well. So if you got extra cash to burn, go ahead and burn it. Forgive the pun. Grab it. Oops. Oh yeah, somebody did tell me too, like, there's a way to get rid of some of the metal stuff inside of boxes. Like, if you want to get rid of certain things, you can actually, if you can get it inside of a box and throw it into the furnace, it will actually burn it up. I was just like, huh, I'll have to try that next time. I don't have anything to burn, unfortunately. I think I got rid of my stuff. It was one of the trash objects. I threw it in a box and threw it in there. I think. Yeah, I actually don't know what happened, but yeah, apparently you can do that. Yeah, I don't have anything to... I could test it with this, but... yeah. And also, if you ever throw anything in there, let's say I wanted to keep this box, but I just completely spaced it and went like this, you can go, whoops, and then hit the red button. And you get your box back. Now, you only have so much time to do that, so... make sure you realize pretty quickly. Alright, then I love this part. Instead of hitting F to grab a little bit and then throw it in the washer, just boop, and it throws it all on the floor for you. That's all euros, hopefully. Yeah, it looks to be all euros. Very nice. And yeah, this I'm so glad I actually bought that because that did save me a bit of time for sorting the marked bills out. Most of them were marked too. That was, or most of them weren't. No, most of them are marked on that mission. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and scan it real quick. Yeah, so none of it's none of it's dollars. It is all euros. 120,000. Very good. And I believe all of this is not marked, although we can take it through our sorter. Hold on, before we go any further. No, get out of my way. I need to be able to see the screen. All. If I can reach the start button. Can't see it. Eh. It's there somewhere. Oh. No, that's the... Okay, we'll just have to... Whoa! We'll just have to get it started and then... Go for it. Okay. Yeah, he wants 50 grand, which means that's 100 of these. Or no, sorry, not the 100. That's 10 of these. Oh, jeez. That would be 500 grand or something. I don't know. Of course, we got our box for fake bills. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to drag this out. Put this in the machine. We're getting ready to sort it. Okay, 100, yep. Good there. That's going to take a minute. I guess while that's still going, we can go ahead and read that message that I forgot to read again. My bad. Life Hacker 3. So, April 26th. There it goes. Hey, Mama's boy! Did you see that explosion? The Spectator and the Snake Betty. And that Snake Betty, their faces must be a picture. And hey, I helped you, don't forget. Sure, but a heads up would have been nice. Helped me. Your tank nearly made a pancake of me. I'll say this one. Sure, but a heads up would have been nice. Oh, come on. You're alive, aren't you? I told you. Flawless plan. They were going to make a piggy out of you with that piggy bank. But thanks to me, it didn't get too big. So now you won't be paying them off for for life. Okay. So, stop squealing and say thank you, piggy. Yeah, thanks or whatever. yeah, thanks or whatever. Always happy to help. Now, enough of the sentimental stuff. Let's talk business. Lotus. They're not just about cash. They're about currency. Cash is king, but currency is his court. So heads up. Some euros are coming your way. You'll need to give them a good touch-up. And what do you think about all this? And what do you think about all this? Between the Black Lotus and the government? International this, global that, nah. I'm all about me and mine. Alright, I'll do the job for you and yours. I love that response. Okay, looks like none of it was marked, so that's pretty good. And most of it is 50s, so... Nice. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to do some more Euro jobs as well. Yeah, we do have some hundreds in there, but I imagine we're gonna be sorting this for a little bit. And there is quite a bit in there. Let's see. I want to scan this as well because I forgot to scan it all. Yeah, so nothing in there. But inside the machine. 45,700 bills. Okay. So yeah, no collectible money detected then. Alright. Grab our tape. Look at that. And it just keeps going. Alrighty, finally got all of that sorted out, as well as I sorted... Oh, I thought I had sorted all of this. Hold on. Just gonna have to put all this in here. Okay. Thought I sorted all of the 10s, but I guess not. Hey, I'm just an idiot. That's a lot of 10s. Yeah, I thought I sorted all of it, I guess not. Yeah, it's got to go through all of the 100s, and then all the 50s, and the 20s, and then hopefully there... I don't know if there'll be any more 10s in there, probably not. Guess I'll find out here in a second. Almost done. Go faster! Faster, faster. Okay. Alright, all of that can go back in there. Because I know that there's not enough to make a stack. And all of that. Yeah, if you actually scan it, you can see there's nothing that's above 100. All that's all lower than 100 on stack size, so... Okay. All this is now sorted. Yep. All that's now sorted, so we can put that away. And then we need a large box. Large box. 50s. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Yep. Scan that to make sure. 100%. Alrighty, nice. It's another mission done. Goodbye, mission. We're still looking for... I mean, I could have put these two, or put at least that one in, but I want it to be a $100 bill to put that there. Perfect mission. Heck yeah. Get the most amount of money out of these missions. Let's see. 45,000, 55,000. A lot of those are worth a decent amount. Although these missions are worth quite a bit. Alright, so here is one of the missions, basically, that you need to accomplish. That is objects. So this one's slightly different, although... I'm gonna burn all these. Good lord. All the medium boxes. I don't want them. Too many. Too many medium boxes. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna scan these while I remember. Oh, do we need to open them first? Okay, maybe now. It is on scanned for quest, but it says no active quest. Oh, are these still bugged? I bet these are still bugged. Yeah, none of these boxes actually have any money in them. They're all statues. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the statement from Kermit Green, April 26th. My ever-doubting critic. You thought I couldn't pull it off. Tisk, tisk. I'd never question your vision. Good, because I returned from a spectacular festival, standing ovations, countless awards, a true triumph. Congratulations? What do you want from me? My precious trophies need a proper place. You want me to help you put them on a shelf? How mundane. No, my trophies shall be going into storage, and a significant amount of cash with them. Eh? You want me to pack your trophies with cash? Precisely. A cushion of currency. Nothing cradles success like stacks of banknotes. That's one way to put it, I suppose. Let's get the show on the road. Alright, yeah, let's do. So they want 1,000 money bills. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm going to give him like a whole bunch of crap. And he wants 5 golden statues, 5 silver statues in a large box. Okay. In a large box. Alright, so we're going to have to sort... Oh, we can only carry 1 statue at a time. That is annoying. 2, 3, and we're going to give him exactly what he wants back, by the way. So I'm going to put all that back in there. Then 1, 2, 3. Also, look at that booty. 4 and 5. This booty is mine. So yeah, we're gonna have to also grab a large box for our treasures now. Oop, that's the wrong one. I almost pulled it out of there. No, that's the wrong one too. Oh, it's the one on the shelf. I'm an idiot. And there's our treasures. Okay. Yeet. Oh, nice. Yeet. Very good. Uh, 4 and 5. And this one's now mine. Where's that large box? Here it is. Yep, and I'll keep the rest. Alright, and then 1,000 bills he wants. Okay. So we could give him a whole bunch of 10s. Because 10s aren't really wanted a whole heck of a lot of the time. So he wants 1,000, so each of these are 100. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We'll just give him a bit of everything, why not? Just for fun. Okay, 1,000 bills. Yep. Just like, yeah, just give him a bit of everything. 5 golden statues, 5 silver statues. Okay. And we keep the rest for ourselves. Very good. And yeah, we'll just put all the rest of these. Eventually I'm going to have a huge box to put those in. That's eventually what I end up with. No! Don't... Ow! Why? Just get in the box. Yeet. Really? I said yeet. Yeet. Yeah, there will be missions later as well that want statues, and we have the statues to give them. I think eventually I ended up putting all this on a pallet, something like that. All right, I'm gonna put this over here in the corner ish. I mean, we could put it up on the shelf. There, something like that. Anyway. Oh my gosh! Stop grabbing this. Grab it off the floor. There you go. And yeet. Oh, balls. Yeet. No one went in. What the heck? Alright, that's all that trash cleaned up. And I'm going to throw away this one too. Yeet. Yeah, the reason I'm throwing away all the medium boxes, because look, I got these 3 here, and then I've got all these here as well. I've got medium boxes everywhere. Yeah, too damn many. Okay, this one wants 15 objects and $35,000. They're both kind of there. Wow. That's a lot of... Well, I get my large boxes back. Oh, I remember this one. This one has fake bills in it, unfortunately. Oh, I didn't look. Okay, so we're gonna have to buy... Alright. That was my bad. I forgot to look at the thing, but we'll read the message. It says this is Takne no Hana. I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. Hello, Mr. Fresh Sun. I hope I'm not disturbing. Not at all. You're new around here, right? I just arrived. Everything is, how to say, very different from home, but exciting. I'm trying not to put too much emphasis in it, so that I don't... I don't want to be too mean, you know. Guess you're still used to things. What do you need? I need to change my yen to dollars. The exchange rate... There we go. The exchange rate, so painful. Yeah, not always fair. Anything else? A very special vase is very rare, very fragile. They must be packed with great care. The ones with the golden cracks, I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm not even going to try. Oh, you know them. Yes, but these are different. The cracks are hidden deep inside, like some people. I see. Hidden, but still there. But with the right care, they stay strong, just like people, and they... Yep. Now, these faces are fake, by the way. They're plastic, you can tell. But yeah, and I believe the money that's in here is also fake. Or at least a lot of it was. Well, I guess I kind of forced myself into sorting yen now. So, let's go over to... Yeah, go over to the black market. Now, see, if I did the voice, it was just like, it'd be... too crazy. I don't want to do that. Okay, so we need the yen money counter. Add to cart, and then I want another table. No, that's supplies miscellaneous. Table. Add to cart. 2,700 checkout. Okay, that's gonna land here. I want to move all this out of the way. So, oh, and we need a couple XXL boxes, if we can afford them. Okay. I think you can do this all in the same box, if I remember correctly. I think. I don't remember if you could do it all in the same box. I forgot. I did forget a little bit. We don't have any XXL boxes. Yeah, so we will be... What goes here? Small, medium, large... Oh, large boxes, of course. There's our order. Well, not the order I was wanting, but... And we'll put those here. Yeah, these ones can't even go on a pallet from what I remember. Uh-oh. Whoa! Everything is everywhere. How many of these can fit on a pallet? None. Okay. Or just one, sorry. Just one. It's like, please stay stacked. Oh, that's not gonna work. Luckily, these are all empty. Okay, this will be a large box we use. So 35,000. There's 10, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. That should be correct. 35,000. Money is clean. It says 0% provided money. Oh, I need to wrap them in blocks. I forgot. Yep, that was my bad. There, now it should say 100. There we go. I mean, we don't have to sort the yen right away, but we are going to eventually be doing that. Put that there. And here's the yen sorter. Put that there. And then, yeah, we got to sort out all of this junk. It's inside these. Now, a lot of these are marked, if I remember correctly, yeah. Like, I could already see it. Alright, here's 3 of the vases. 3. 4. 5. Yeah, don't these look like plastic? They look like those fake ones you can just buy at the store. Okay, that's 5 so far. There we go. Get that sorted. Whole bunch of junk. You know what? Give me a medium box because I need to get rid of these. Oops. Okay. And we got our stack of large boxes back. Yeah, none of this is collectible. Okay. No collectible monies detected. A little unfortunate. I was hoping to get some money collected. Suck up all the cash. Get the vases out. And cardboard goes in here. Oh, you'd only carry 3 at a time, I see. Alright, there's the 10. Grab all the bills. I love it. There's all the junk. Told you there was junk in these boxes. What did I miss? I did. There we go. 3 more. There's your 15. Clean and dry money wrapped in plastic blocks of any dollar bills. XXL. Okay. And I put the 15 vases in there. You can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15. Perfect. That's what they want. I think this works. I hope it works. Hopefully I didn't screw it up by by doing both at once. It should work, but I don't remember if it does or not. Yep. almost a perfect mission, but because there is vases in there, it counts that as garbage. Or nothing else, basically. You fail the nothing else portion of that. Which is a little unfortunate. Alright, give me all the bills. And we get to keep 2 vases for ourselves. Make sure you keep those around. Don't throw them away. Don't lose them. No! I hate when it does that, because then it makes a big old mess. Okay. Yeah, it's actually, I'm going to transfer this over to a... Or should we... I don't know. I don't know what to do yet. Just going to do this. Oh, yep. So we need a XXL box. Got one right here. What? I was like, what happened? Where'd that go? Okay. Okay, that's an extra box, so we'll just put it in front, because you never want to stack boxes on top of pallet stuff. Because if you do that when the game reloads, these boxes, like if I put this right here, see, it doesn't stack into the pallet. This box right here, when I load up the game next time, if I saved it like this, this would load first, and then what it'd do is, because this pallet with stuff that it hasn't loaded yet, the hitboxes haven't loaded yet either. So this box falls to the floor, and then the pallet with all the rest of the boxes spawn in, and then because they're colliding with each other, the game tries to force them apart so they're not, you know, colliding with each other and causing physics issues. So then the pallet ends up on top of the box, and it just makes a big mess and messes up all your organization if you had any. So yeah, definitely be aware of that. All right, and then this box of cardboard, the cardboard box of cardboard, can go in the trash. And this is our treasure box, which I will put right here. Can I put these up on the shelf, I suppose? Putting things on shelves in this game is annoying. It'd be nice if they acted like the pallets, you know what I mean? Like when you put stuff on it, it stacked it properly. Yeah, that's our treasure box. I mean, I guess what we could do is just do this for later. Okay, and then we'll go through, put this all in here, of course. Come on, I gotta be able to hit the start button. I can see it. Please. Oh, jeez. The machine just flipped over. Look at it. So anything that's not marked, look, it's all fake. You can tell because see the black lights lighting all these up. This is fake cash here. So not only did she give us marked cash, but she also gave us fake cash as well, which is a little unfortunate. And we'll put our euros over here. So keep it all separated. Gotta keep it separated. Alright, I guess while that's going, we can go ahead and get in an order. Oh yeah, so have we unlocked the new stuff yet? Let's see. We might have to, we're gonna have to build up some money to get it, but I'm having trouble navigating this apparently. It's under tools. So we're looking for this right here. 6 grand. Okay, we need 6 grand to get one of those, which is, which will happen. We'll have to go for that. But I just wanted to show you guys all of the money counters up until that point. So you guys can see, you can see the options and what to look forward to. But that XXL one we definitely want. We might go for that next, since we've got all 3 setups now. Going. gonna put this over here with this little money counter on top of it for now. Anybody wants our mattress, we got a mattress for him. Hanging out. Yeah, look at all these fake bills. And we need another medium box to go here. We'll need that in a minute. These are all real bills, but they're all marked. Kind of sad. I guess, yeah, while that's going, let's go ahead and take a mission. Okay, so we could do either of these. I need a Euro one, definitely. We'll take this one here. Is that it? Yeah, that looks like it. Okay. Oh, there's one real bill in there. Holy crap. Alright, what do we got? So, clean and dry money in any euros, no marked cash. Oh my gosh. And, oh, that is a mess. And this is clean. Let's throw that with this one here. Nice. Okay. This is a mess. Now, what's really cool is with both washers, you see how some of these are in stacks like this? They're all just stacks up. What you can do is you can actually put these in the washer and it'll unpack them for you. So if you got a bunch of dirty cash like this and that are in packs, you can just not have to worry about unpacking any of it. Just throw it in the washer. And if you got a bunch of packs even with clean cash and you're just feeling lazy, just throw it in the washer. It'll unpack it for you. It just takes a little bit of extra time. But yeah, we can do there. And you're gonna watch this. Watch when I hit this button. Oh, it doesn't show it like the other washer does. Damn it. I thought it would show it, but in the normal washer, in these ones, when you do that, it piles up to the top before before starting the wash cycle, which is actually kind of funny. All right, so that's all the marked cash. We'll just throw that over here in this pile. Make sure it's all one pile. There we go. Now it is. All right, and then this was all of the non-marked cash. I'm going to go ahead and put it into the money machine. I'm going to put a little bit at a time. Yeah. Okay, no, it's good. All right. So then I'm just going to... I don't think any of it is real, so I'm just going to not put a money symbol on there. Let's hit the start button. I mean, some of it's going in the box. Look at all of those fake bills. So this right here on the side of each one of these machines is a fake money sorter. So if it's fake, it's gonna spit it out the side. Nope, there wasn't a single real bill in there. A real bill would have landed in this little tray here. All of that was fake. Sad. I don't even know if I want to sort it. Just put it in a corner. The box is full. Oh, that's funny. Actually, you know what? We'll do this. Get rid of this box as well. So it was landing roughly here, wasn't it? And come on, give me the pile. There we go. Just put the rest of this in here. Alrighty. Yeah, each one of these I put a box next to it so it catches the fake bills. To go into a box so I don't have to sort them until later. Alright, so... Oh. Now look at this, look. You can see it's damn near completely full. But yeah, it unpacked it for me. So I don't have to worry about a thing. Wait, did it say euros? Why is these all dollar bills? Oh, I did take a mission, so it probably explains it. Rick Scatter. It's like pack it up properly, of course. Okay, I don't know what voice I was trying to give this guy, but hey, buddy. Heard you've been busy dodging danger. Was there really an explosion at the warehouse? Sure was. I just hope that's the end of it, but I doubt I'll be that lucky. Ah, don't you see? You survived. Fate has a soft spot for you. A good thing, too, because I am in need of a blessing. A blessing? I don't know if I'm qualified. I need to offload this cash. It has bad vibes, bad history, right down to the ink. What? Oh, I hope it's not inked. I didn't check. I don't want anything to do with it. So what, you want me to clean it? No, that cash is spoiled, and exchange is the only option. Yeah, I'm guessing you need me to handle the exchange, in quotes. Bingo. Out with the old, in with the luck. Oh, I think it is marked. Yeah, it's all inked cash. Look at all the inked. It 100% is inked. Okay, so normally in this situation, I forget about this mission too. Normally in this situation, what you do is you just take this inked cash and just throw it off to the side somewhere, because cleaning it in the bench takes forever. But since we've got the proper washing machine, I should have checked if it was inked. I did not check that. Let's go ahead and throw this back in the washer. It should be able to hold all of it, because this was not completely full. Yeah, it was about there, so. Alright. So then what we need to do is we need to go back to the black market. Did we buy any of it? Oh, we did. Okay. And here's our inked. So we've got our ink jug. I put it up there, and then I moved the machine. I forgot about that. Okay. And then what you're going to do, close the door, and then you're just going to pour this in. I'm just going to put it all in. And then we swap this over to inked, filled, and see we've got, I think that's 10 washes. I don't remember. I tested this out when the update first came out, but detergent is filled. Start. Yeah, that's 10 washes per thing. We just throw that away. Yep, and we are washing all of the ink off of this. Now, I said a thing that what we should do is the stuff that comes out of the washer. As you can see, the seal is not good. I have had a washer like this before in like laundromats, where you gotta wash it and you got soap and water just kind of oozing out as you're washing. It's like it's holding the water, most of the water in there, but some of it's just kind of oozing out because the seal is bad. Around the seal around the door is bad, but yeah, I think that having this should be the effect of whatever color it is. So if it's ink, it should be purple. If it's the ooze, it should be green. If it's is that it? That's the ooze and the ink, right? Oh, if it's the marked, it should be this brown color. And if it's non, it should be just kind of whitish, maybe. I don't know. The red one maybe have it red. I don't really know. For that one specifically, but yeah, I think the ink should be purple, because the ink is purple, so that makes sense. It'd be, mixing in with the water. Yeah, it does take a while for the cycle to end. Does it have a little bar for the cycle itself? No. 102 minutes, okay. That makes sense. Alrighty, but yeah, that will wash the ink right off of those bills so that we can clean it, because I'm not dealing with marked cash or inked cash right now. Like, yeah, I mean, we don't even have... Do we even have enough? I think we do, actually. In any euro bills, no marked money in a small box. Okay. Small box. Oh, is this done now? This is done. Oops. Eject. Those are now all clean. Let's get them dry. Okay, small box, 23 grand. So 10, 20, 2. Crap. That is 22, right? Yeah, that's 22. How do we get a 23 out of it? We don't have any 10s. I guess I'll just take it out of this pile here. Go over to 20s. Let's close this up. And we want a 50. And we want 50 of those. I don't know if we're going to have 50 of them, but we'll try. Maybe. Nope, 26. Alrighty. I'll cut open a pack. Just for you, sir. Just for you. It should have been 10. Oops. Yeah, it's like I didn't think so. I did not think so. Yeah, none of those. Okay. %, money provided, 23,000 in euro. Perfect. Alright. Into the chute with you. Let's go back. And I want to scan this now. The money is clean, 143,000, no collectible money. Perfect. Oh, it didn't even give me... Oh, whatever. I'm fine with that. Oh, this is all marked too. Oh, and what's not marked is fake. Come on, man. Another one of those. I actually want to go through these again and see if we have different bills or if it's all police marked. It might all be police marked, actually. That's a lot of police marked bills. Yeah, that's all police marked. Look at it. Okay, I'm looking for gangs or one of the gang symbols as well as I'm looking for. We might have to actually sort this because this card's getting a little full. Sheesh. Oh. No, whatever. Okay. This machine is so small, I gotta hit the start button. Then do that. Alright, so where are we sitting at now? Alrighty, now that all that's done, this all is pretty much fake. We'll throw it in the machine anyway, but I'm pretty sure this is all of it's fake. So let's get this set up correctly. It's roughly here, wasn't it? It's about that's about the distance. That might be too far. Start button. It's hard to get it in place when you got the money. Most of it's going in. Yeah, those are all fake bills there. Oh, box is full. Put that box over here. Put this one. Oh, I shouldn't have burned all those medium boxes. Hit the stop button for just a second. There we go. Yeah, I'll eventually need to go through this. There's so damn many. I don't think there's a single real bill in this. I think it's all fake. Oh, that box is full again. Alright, you know what? Well, I do have an extra large box, so let's do this. Okay, stop for a second. Right about there. Yeah, I don't want to load up the medium in there, because this is probably going to fill this box too. There's too much. Way too much. Alright, well, let's take another mission while that's going on. Panther. Also love the reference too. Because the dog is black in the image. Hello, Mr. Fresh. What I'm about to say may sound strange, but I promise it is the truth. You can call me Panther. Black Panther. We used to be partners, FDI special agents. But not long ago, you went dark. I've been trying to find you. Seems like everyone wants to tell me who I am. How dare you? I'll get proof. We'll see. Wait, this line isn't being tracked, is it? Isn't it dangerous for you to contact me if I am an FDI agent? No, this app uses cryptographic encryption, whatever the hell that means. You can't track them, but they can't track us either. Strange that Lifehacker didn't know about this secure connection. That is strange. You reported that he was your team leader. The team that tried to seize the government vault. I'll have to ask him about it myself, I suppose. With friends like both of you, who needs enemies, huh? Love that one. Okay, we'll just let her... We'll just let him... Okay. Yeah. You'll have to figure that one out. And one more thing. I need counterfeit money. Okay, they're showing us the bills. And also bills that have been marked by gangs. Can you get them? Another friend? Another pain in my ass. Okay. Counterfeit and or gang marked bills. How about counterfeit? So many. $8,000 in counterfeit, wrapped in plastic blocks. Any dollar melts in an XXL box. Why an XXL box? I mean, I'm glad for you to take them off my hands, because I got a little too many. But, geesh. Actually, do I have, give me this. I think I already have 8,000 in here. Yeah, we got 10. I'll leave the hundreds. 2, 4, 6. Wait, hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8. There you go. It says counterfeit and or. I'm just going to do counterfeit. In an XXL box of all boxes. What the heck? And that's one of the missions that you need the, yeah, that's one of the missions that you need your fake or marked cash for. So there's your example of one of the missions that gives you that. Oh my gosh, yeah. Large box, and we still didn't manage to get it all. It's gonna go another large box. Oops. Yep, not a single. There's not a single bill here that was real. It was all fake. There's so much money to sort. Alright, what do you got? Hey bro, how's life? You do know this app is encrypted, right? Of course. Otherwise, we've been busted by the feds ages ago. Then what is with the damn writing on my walls? The riddles, the UV light. Just a bit of fun. Come on, your best friend lost his memory. So if your best friend lost his memory, wouldn't you tease him a little? No, that's horrible. Actually, yeah, I kind of agree with that. It's like, that is pretty horrible if they legitimately lost their memory and you're screwing around. The old you would have loved it, trust me. Listen, just so you know, I'm still trying to finish that mission. You know the one. No, I don't. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you do. It's in there somewhere. All I'm saying is trust me, okay? Alright, we'll talk later. Cool. Alright, should we take one more mission? I think we should. One more mission, and then that'll be it for this episode, I think. Okay. So we'll take that. I mean, we could do 2 of them. Oh, yes. The Tumblr doll. I remember this lady. Okay, so before we do that, let's go over to the... There's a very specific thing I need. That you don't need to do this, but here's a little trick for... here's a little trick for the bullet casings. So you can get what you need without making a big mess. So the thing you're going to need is called a steel work table. What you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and buy one of those, and then wait for it to be delivered. And once it's delivered, you're going to go ahead and take this thing, move it out of the way. So what I like to do is I'll go ahead and, it doesn't really matter specifically. I'm going to go ahead and take my box though with my shell casings. I'm going to put this on the ground, just like that. And you're going to take this bench, and what you're going to do is you're going to place it on top of the box. Now this is kind of a little bit hard to do. Okay, that's a little too... not far enough. Okay, that box is not big enough, clearly. Must be. There it goes. So you're going to get this table into this position right here, where it's laying on its back. What you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and open up your box with all your bullet casings. So this mission, this loadout, and it says a trash bag, which is at least 50 pieces of trash. Now, because I burn all the rest of my trash, I'm just going to use bullet casings here. I'm going to take all my bullet casings, I'm going to drop them inside of here. And since they're inside of here, they can't roll away. just now you're not gonna, obviously you're not gonna store this. If you try to pick this up, then it's not gonna take your bullet casings with it. So just be aware of that. But yeah, if you try to drop your bullet casings on the ground so that you can get your trash for missions like this, then the bullet casings usually roll away across the room and stuff like that. But if you put it inside of this, they can't roll away. They are stuck in there, which is very nice. So I always like to keep one of these around specifically for this. So let's go ahead and read the message first before we complete it. Greetings, Mr. Fresh. Nice to meet you. And you are? Let's just take the red. It's like, just, I don't know. It seems like very country to me. I don't know. Gala. Just Gala. Or, as they like to call me around here, around these parts, Special Agent Tumbler Doll. There we go. We'll do a, look, I'm redneck, so I'm allowed to do that voice. All right. Y'all get that? That's an interesting alias. An old Soviet souvenir. Oh, that's right. Okay, memories are flooding back now. This is a completely, yeah. I need to change the voice. What the heck? Wobbles but never fails, or never falls. They say you're good at finding things. I keep doing that. Depends on what you need to find. Trash. Excuse me? Papers, shell casings, scraps, fragments, anything lying where it shouldn't be. Find it, send it to me. Some kind of eco project? Oh no, evidence. It speaks more than people do. Got it. Hope you've got gloves. Ha, clean coincidence, dirty hands. So, are you in or not? If you're paying. I kept country voice and then we find out. Find out, well, that's not quite the proper voice. Yeah, since he's on the ground now, what you can do is you can go ahead and click these and it'll get a trash bag. So they just want a trash bag thrown into the thing. I don't think you can do 50. I don't remember how many you can do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 38, 39, 40. Okay, so 40 is the most you can have. Why not 50? Why not have it be 50 so it matches the mission? There's 40. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 41 apparently. There's 9. I'll make sure. There we go. Okay, and then once you're done, just go ahead and pick them all up and try to very carefully put them back in your box. There we go. See, that's how I handle the shell casings and the trash and whatnot. This thing is actually handy too, because you can use it for other things while it's not being used for that. I usually have a couple of these just laying around. Alrighty. That one was kind of fast. And we're working up to 6 grand, so. Yeah, we'll leave the rest of this for later. But I do believe that is going to be it for this episode of Cash Cleaner Sim. Quite a lot of fun. Definitely enjoy this game quite a lot. Or quite a bit. It is a very, very fun game. Definitely. Definitely so. Yeah. Unfortunately, it does have to come to an end, so we're going to go ahead and leave it here. As well. Just checking all this for collectible cash, if there is any. Which I don't think there is. Okay. Yeah, we actually made a decent amount of progress. We got this now. to sort it out, as well as we got our piles and just everything everywhere. It's a little bit of a mess. We'll clean it up next time, though, maybe. Maybe. But for now, though, that is going to be it. So I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I'd like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see on your screen right now. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.